This is a tutorial for how to make a RAID array in macOS. So I have these two disks here, and today what we're gonna do is to combine them into a RAID array. So what you do is first click on Files, and this how this seems, but we're going to go for the RAID assistant because that is what helps us make a RAID array. And there we have the RAID assistant. So they give us three options for what kind of RAID, and let me just give you a simplified explanation. RAID 0 is just striping, like giving each drive a bit of data each for a file, so that you get basically you get 2 times the performance. But if you lose one drive, if one drive fails, it's done. It's basically done. And you have mirrored, which is like the name. It mirrors the two drives. So one drive fails, all the data is it's still alive, of course, and you can just later recover the data. Of course, you only get the capacity of one drive, but you get the redundancy of having the other drive backup still alive and still have your data. And you have concentrated, just basically combining. You losing one drive is basically just you lose any files on the drive, but it isn't like RAID 0 where you lose everything when you lose one drive. You are always seeing that it's on one of the drives. Of course, this I this is just a tutorial, so I'm going to go with the risky guy. Select your drive. You should select the drive, not and the volume will automatically be selected. And you click next. Give it a name. By the way, this RAID array will only work on Mac if you do it on Mac. There is a separate way to make a RAID array in Windows. I might make a video later on that, but here, and also, by the way, the RAID if you create it on Mac, it will only work on Mac. You cannot, you just couldn't run it on Windows. That's the way it is. RAID 0. Each drive is 4 gigabytes, so yeah, it is expected for the combined drives to be 8 gigabytes. Trunk size is a very interesting thing. It says here, for best performance, choose a trunk size that matches the size of the data you're accessing. For example, video processing may lack storing videos, may access large chunks of data, but a database may access smaller chunks. If you know computer well, this is basically a cache. And if you deal with very very large videos every day, it's not going to be a huge problem. But if you just deal with huge videos, YouTube videos, like the one shown here, you should choose a larger chunk size, which is what I'm going to choose. And click next. This is basically confirmation. Would you want to combine these two drives? Of course. And there we have it. RAID created successfully. At this point, the RAID disk was being shown as a single disk. I'm not sure what this is. But here you can see your RAID. You can see the disk involved with it. By the way, you can add more than 2 disks. You can add as much disk as you want. And you just combine them all. Also, so you can just use it as one single disk. Also, the disks can just be when you if it's like you like pen drive like the one I'm using here, and when you unmount it, you don't have to like be worried and like, oh, I need to remove the box at the same time, or like something bad will happen. No, that will not happen. You can just safely just unplug one at a time, and when you replug it, you can also replug it one at a time. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like. Also like if you like, and have a nice day. Thank you.